And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball
tonight for Colorado.
Next on the show.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
Heading out toward shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-1 pitch. And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run. Here's Mark Trumbo now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Mark Trumbo.
Squared that one up just a little late. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. The tag. And they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, left fielder Gregory Polanco.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Starling Marte. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Fastball in there for a called strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Kipnis is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
In for strike 2. Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off here in this one-run contest.
Ian
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
The 0-2 home. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Albert now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First offering on its way. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Into the box now, Josh Bell. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. John Jaso comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here is Avisail Garcia. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Pujols in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, DJ LeMahieu. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Ready on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jaso is there for it. He's got it one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He's set, and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia racing back at the track. He's there to track it. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch, 3-0 now. Marwin Gonzalez waits on deck. That one's in there, 3-1. Here's the 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Gallo rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Cervelli rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will cross as well. And they've taken a 2-1 lead. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready for another chance.
Center fielder number 6. Starling Marte.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. There is Desmond. And the throw will be too late as he couldn't get enough on it, and that'll score the run from third. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Jason Kipnis will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strike. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now batting.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now both runners on the move. It swung on and missed the throw. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin fourth. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Line drive to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
No problem here, 1 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garcia.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat. And we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance. That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that standing in. Sandy Leon. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia has a read on it. Oh, no, he totally missed it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the second
baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Garcia is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And a relay home. Throw won't get him. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Francisco
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. In the air to right center. Parra moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. Hot shot down the line. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Patrick Corbin going to take over here in inning.
Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 46.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. He pulls this one into right. Garcia is there, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Johnny Lyons.
Parra. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates.
Ready with the first pitch.
Number
Here it
6.
comes. Gerardo
Johnny
Parra is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I would.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Ready once again.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. Desmond fields it cleanly. And on one pitch, he's retired. Striding in once again. Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's John Jaso now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Albert now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Martin,
first baseman. number 5.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Nope,
and he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Ready for another. Their chance. Sandy Leon. A hit in 2 tries. So far.
Number 14, Alexi Murillo. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 59.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So strike in David Dahl as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And a relay to the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Digging in one.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intention. Walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Daniel Hudson takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
On the move is Polanco. He gets there to make the play, but here comes the tying run from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. So here is obviously Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Avisail Garcia.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. In there for strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. Francisco Cervelli is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Fielder number 25, Gregory Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Ball 3. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is there, and he puts this one away. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This is pulled into right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Here comes the first pitch. Ian Desmond swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Swing and a looper to left. Polanco shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And now to the
leading off for the Pirates,
Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Starling Marte.
Now a right-hander has started to get. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. One down. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ryan Hannigan. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kipnis is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Back goes Garcia. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
The batter, number 9.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Mike comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of it.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, John Jaso. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman, number 28.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hara is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Gallo.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was
Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, number 26.
Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he's retired 1 away.
In the second spot tonight.
So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Jaso in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
2 out, nobody on. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, left fielder Gregory
Fastball
Polanco.
in there for a called strike. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Waiting on it is Dahl. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Starling Marte. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting third.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
That misses. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second. He's on his way to third. Kipnis takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Josh Bell the next to hit. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Ball 2 now.
Well, this is where mental toughness has got to come in for the pitcher. He's got to focus on the hitter. Look, I know he gave up the triple, but it doesn't matter. Focus on the hitter with 2 outs, you get out of the inning.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dahl is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's John Jaso now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Sean.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Soft liner to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting sixth.
First offering on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Misses, ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And this is taken. Striding into the box, Gerardo Parra. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Right side. Kipnis has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Here's Albert now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Left side of the infield into the shift. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Polanco is going to get there, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guys.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The left fielder, number
Ready
25,
for another chance? Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's up and in for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Leon. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Kipnis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ball's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
the batter, number
So
9,
stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it in is Jaso, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard down the line. Gallo fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. Gallo is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he is in there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Marwin Gonzalez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that misses 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose Ramirez.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. He's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. In is Gerardo Parra. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And for Desmond, that's now 14 doubles on the season so far. Polanco will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Starts him out with a fastball, 2. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Starling Marte. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Full count. 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Parra is there. 2 down. And is
Now
the second
batting.
baseman, Jason
Second
Kipnis.
baseman,
1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 3-2 now. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a liner, but foul. Got him. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
Ready
9,
once again, DJ LeMahieu. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Polanco, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, John Jaso. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now here it comes. Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Dahl, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So here is Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again.
The batter, third baseman
Patrick Corbin, a southpaw.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
Action. Now with that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up. Jordy Mercer will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off. Here as we begin.
Fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One strike now from Cole. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Too low, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Trumbo. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Digging in the switch hitter.
The batter, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
A fastball that just misses inside. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Heading for second is Desmond. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Standing in, Gerardo Parra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one runs up high, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the...
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now for Parra, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
To short, Mercer is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate. Sandy Leon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Alexi.
Number 14. Alexi.
And some action now. In the Pirates bullpen, they've got a lefty and a righty.
Number 44, Tony.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
A defensive change for the Pirates.
Gonzalez is over near the railing as he... Here's Marwin Gonzalez. Now 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
grounded to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. No problem here. One away. Here's Greg. Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. Rick Simmons will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Starling Marte.
Batting, center fielder.
Pat Neshek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing.
Your attention, please. A defensive change.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 1-0. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Desmond. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. And is the second.
Now batting, second baseman. Jason.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Dahl on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
First baseman, Sean Jason.
He's set. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Jordy Mercer now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Looped over toward first, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the trying to pick things up where we left off. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Simmons will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. In is Gerardo Parra. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman, number
Digging
16.
in, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground toward short. Desmond has it. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rick Simmons. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. Couple of triples on his line so far. He's 2 for 4.
Jason Kipnis.
Mike Dunn takes over on the mound. Now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game. Josh Harrison will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Simmons rounds the corner and is headed home, and that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Into the box now, Josh Bell. Tying run at third.
Pirates, number 23. David
Number 56
Green.
will take the ball now. As
for Colorado, number 56.
And this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch. Man, oh man. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runner's on his way to third. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. He'll be the one to start things out. As we begin the 10th.
Albert Pujols.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys. Let's start over and have the confidence you can win it.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for Colorado.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Hennigan. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Garcia is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. David Dahl comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Richard Arthur takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this one's in the dirt. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Pujols heads for the plate. The runner scores from second, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass. Is out. Now load the bases here and set up the Felipe Rivero was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Mark Trumbo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Second and third, 2 away. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Popped up. Harrison is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's John Jason now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in now, Avisail Garcia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box, Jordy Mercer. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High pop-up. Hannigan waits on it. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So a big moment here, and standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Well, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls.
Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of